Alright, so we are at the Saul Wildlife Preserve. There is 17.5 acres in this preserve. It is sitting along Bridley Creek in Rose Valley, PA, in Delaware County.
Okay, so dogs must be leashed and you must pick up. They do have bags and cans for disposal, which is always nice to see that they took the time. Tell me. Okay, so we are here at the Saul Preserve. There is a lot of ruin type stuff. There was a mill here dating back to right after the Revolutionary War. It started out as a snuff mill, and it was a number of things in between. At one point they were milling grain in the late 1800s. Between the snuff and the grain, they were actually milling some sort of tree bark for medicine. So there's all kinds of ruins down here which can be, or talked about rather, in the web link that will be in the description area of this video. This is Ridley Creek. Runs along the preserve. And me and Car 1 are in the middle of it. Hey, Car 1.
So this is what their trail markers look like.
So somewhere up there, the tree snapped but didn't break cleanly off and is hanging on by a thread. And it's hanging straight down where somebody hacked off the end, but it's not dead because now it's growing back up. From the hacked off point. Thoughts? Stop bending the markers. Okay, so we are now on the inner trail, which is away from the creek. Basically, the trails here are all on or very close to what I would call floodplain. There is a slight rise in elevation away from the creek, which you are actually seeing now, if you can tell. There does not seem to be any trails up there, though. Okay, so basically what you were seeing was us on that orange trail going right along the creek, and then we came back on the light green trail through the center. Contrary to what I previously said, there's a yellow trail being shown there that's higher up the hill, although I'm not quite sure how you access that because I saw no access point for it, or I missed it. So this basically where we were at was basically a floodplain for the Ridley Creek. Now below this, across the creek, and in a coming review, is the Long Point Preserve, or the Chadwick Preserve. And as I said, that will be upcoming. Okay, so here we are. This is the parking for the preserve here. It is a little goofy. It is also the parking lot of a event location, places where they hold weddings, etc., so forth. So it's on a private drive, and it's noted on it. It's in a weird bend in the road out front the Hedgerow Theater. Across the street from that theater, it's hard to see, and once you get onto the little road, it has a whole bunch of private property signs. That all said, this is the official parking lot for this preserve, and it is at the old mill. So as long as there's not an event going on, there's plenty of parking. And you know, it's flat, well paved, and clean. So all good on that part. It's just a little bit hard to access. It's a little confusing. All right, Car One, any final thoughts?
What it basically is a pretty wooded floodplain.
Okay.
But the paths are clean, the markers are clean, the water's pretty clear as of right now, and I would highly recommend hiking here. All right,
and that is it. That has been our review of the Morris Bower Saul Wildlife Sanctuary. Take care and God bless.